50 Cent, late night with Stephen Colbert, backstage just going down.
From the gritty streets of South Jamaica, Queens, to becoming one of the most influential figures in music, entertainment, and business, 50 Cent's story is the ultimate tale of survival, reinvention, and relentless ambition. From surviving 9 bullets in a near-fatal shooting to dropping his iconic debut album Get Rich or Die Tryin' that shook the world, 50 Cent didn't just make it, he dominated. A rap legend, TV mogul, and entrepreneurial powerhouse, his hustle knows no limits. Today, we're breaking down the life, legacy, and game-changing moves of the man who turned struggle into success. Let's get into it. Curtis James Jackson III, born July 6, 1975, known professionally as 50 Cent, is an American rapper, actor, and entrepreneur. Raised in South Jamaica, Queens, Jackson began his music career in 1996. By 1999 to 2000, he recorded his debut album Power of the Dollar with Columbia Records, but after being shot 9 times in May 2000, the album's release was canceled, and he was dropped from the label. In 2002, Jackson's mixtape Guess Who's Back caught the attention of Eminem, who signed him to Shady Records, an imprint under Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment and Interscope Records. 50 Cent's debut studio album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', 2003, was a massive commercial and critical success, topping the Billboard 200 and producing chart-topping hits like In the Club and 21 Questions, featuring Nate Dogg. The album earned a 9 times platinum certification from the RIA. That same year, Jackson founded G-Unit Records, named after his rap group formed 2 years earlier, which included rappers Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo. His second album, The Massacre, 2005, achieved similar success, featuring the hit single Candy Shop, featuring Olivia. Shifting to a more commercial sound, his third and fourth albums, Curtis, 2007, and Before I Self-Destruct, 2009, experienced declines in critical and commercial reception. Seeking a return to his roots, Jackson released Animal Ambition, 2014, though it received mixed reviews. In recent years, he has turned his focus to television, serving as executive producer and star of the hit series Power, 2014 to 2020, and its numerous spin-offs through his company, G-Unit Films and Television Inc. Over his career, Jackson has sold more than 30 million albums worldwide and earned numerous accolades, including a Grammy Award, a Primetime Emmy, 13 Billboard Music Awards, 6 World Music Awards, 3 American Music Awards, and 4 BET Awards. In film, he made his debut in the semi-autobiographical Get Rich or Die Tryin', 2005, followed by roles in Home of the Brave, 2006, and Righteous Kill, 2008. In 2023, Billboard ranked 50 Cent 17th on their 50 Greatest Rappers list and named him the 6th top artist of the 2000s. Rolling Stone also recognized his impact, ranking Get Rich or Die Tryin' and In the Club on their lists of the 100 best albums of the 2000s and 100 best songs of the 2000s at numbers 37 and 13, respectively. From surviving a near-fatal shooting where he was struck by 9 bullets to catching the attention of Eminem with his raw talent, 50 Cent turned adversity into triumph. Rising from the streets of South Jamaica, Queens, he transformed his pain into power, launching a music career that would make him one of the most iconic and influential figures in hip-hop history. Jackson gained popularity when he released a controversial underground rap single, How to Rob. In May 2000, he was geared up to release Thug Love, a single with Destiny's Child, when he was shot and hospitalized. He had been attacked by a gunman outside of his grandmother's home in Queens. An assailant, alleged attacker Daryl Baum, who was Mike Tyson's bodyguard, fired 9 shots, and 50 Cent was shot in the hand, arm, hip, both legs, chest, and left cheek. The attacker was killed 3 weeks later. 50 Cent was in the hospital for 13 days, and while he was there, he signed a publishing deal with Columbia Records. However, he was dropped by Columbia when he tried to publish the song Ghetto Chew Ran. He was also blacklisted by the United States recording industry as a whole, so he went to Canada to record songs for mixtapes to build up his popularity. In 2002, he released the mixtape Guess Who's Back. Jackson was discovered by Eminem in 2002. Eminem was so impressed by Guess Who's Back that he invited Jackson to Los Angeles to meet Dr. Dre. 50 Cent signed a $1 million record deal and released No Mercy, No Fear. Eminem's movie 8 Mile featured a 50 Cent song on the soundtrack. 50 Cent gained massive popularity in 2003 with his debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying. It debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts and sold almost 1 million copies in its first 4 days. In just 1 week, the lead single, In the Club, set a record for the most listened-to song in radio history. Shortly after, Interscope gave 50 his own label, G-Unit Records. Jackson released his next album in March 2005, The Massacre. It was another wild success, selling 1.14 million copies in its first 4 days and holding the #1 spot on the Billboard charts for 6 solid weeks. His third album came out in 2007, Curtis, which debuted at #2 on the Billboard 200. Before I Self-Destruct, album #4, was released in November 2009. Disagreements with his record label delayed his fifth album, Street King Immortal, until November 2012. To date, his studio albums have sold over 21 million units. In his relatively short time in the spotlight, 50 Cent founded label G-Unit Records, launched G-Unit Clothing Company, and has even acted in several movies with legends like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. He formed a boxing promotion company, The Money Team, in 2012. On July 13, 2015, the Wall Street Journal reported that 50 Cent had filed for Chapter 11 personal bankruptcy protection. The bankruptcy was filed in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in Hartford, Connecticut, because 50 was a resident of Connecticut at the time. At the time of the filing, 50 was living in Mike Tyson's old mansion located at 50 Poplar Hill Drive, Farmington, Connecticut, 06032. In the filing, 50 Cent's reported assets were valued in the range of $10 million to $50 million. He claimed to have debts of equal amounts. The filing was made days after a jury ordered 50 to pay Rick Ross' ex-girlfriend, Lavonia Leviston, a $5 million judgment for intentionally releasing a sex tape in which she was featured. The judgment was made up of $2.5 million for using her image without permission and another $2.5 million for emotional distress. The judge in that case also ordered Mr. Jackson to produce proof of income and worth so the jury could determine further punitive damages. Beyond the spotlight and success, 50 Cent's personal life reflects the challenges, relationships, and growth that shaped the man behind the music. From his upbringing in South Jamaica, Queens, to becoming a father and navigating public feuds, Curtis Jackson's journey reveals a complex figure who balances fame, family, and the lessons learned from his past. 50 Cent has a son with former girlfriend Shaniqua Tompkins. Marquise Jackson was born in October 1996. Tompkins later sued Jackson for $50 million, but the suit was dismissed. 50 supported President George W. Bush in 2005 after fellow rapper Kanye West criticized the president for a slow response to the Hurricane Katrina disaster. Jackson later supported Barack Obama in 2008 and Hillary Clinton in 2016. Despite the lyrics found in many of his songs, Jackson does not partake in drugs or alcohol. In May 2016, after walking through Cincinnati International Airport, Jackson harassed a janitor at the airport and insulted him when he accused the janitor of being under the influence. As it turned out, the janitor was an autistic and hearing-impaired teenager. The video went viral, and the parents of the teenager wanted to sue 50 Cent. They settled for 50 Cent's donation of $100,000 to Autism Speaks and an apology. From his rise out of adversity to his dominance in music, business, and entertainment, 50 Cent's story is a testament to resilience, ambition, and reinvention. Whether it's through his music, acting, or entrepreneurial ventures, he continues to leave an undeniable mark on the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories about the icons who inspire us. Until next time, stay tuned and stay motivated from his past.